Good morning. Welcome to game two of the tournament here in Des Moines. For those who didn't tune in, Storm 12U had their first loss of the season last night. Looking to bounce back against a game against Omaha this morning. They'll be getting set to take them on. Hopefully we avoid the technical difficulties we experienced yesterday when YouTube decided we needed to take a break unscheduled. And we're going to start out with Maddie, Quinn, and Marianne on offense. And Addie and can't tell who that is yet, but I'll give you an update as soon as I can on D. And puck drop. Moving it forward. Quinn takes it. Drives it straight down off the back boards. Gets in goal. And Omaha looks to work it back around the boards. We'll push it up, but Marianne orders, and they get a shot towards the net, but not able to do anything with it. Omaha looking to come the other direction. Lang, Olivia, and pressuring the puck right back to Addie, and she clears it out. Center of the goalie. We've got Maddie Heitzman in goal this morning. Olivia throws it around up the boards to Marianne. Marianne gets it out of the zone with a good stretch pass to Maddie. Just not able to rein it in. Omaha's the puck looking to go the other direction. Olivia picks that up coming around behind the net. And throwing the other direction up the boards to Addie. Addie looking to Marianne. And they're out of the zone. And we've cleared the zone, and that's offsides on Omaha. We'll zoom out a little bit because it's difficult to catch everything going on in the frame here. And we've got Julia, Zoe Bushhouse joining us this morning at the faceoff, along with Sloan Nichols. Piper and Juju back on D for this shift. And we are offsides again. Just battling right in front of the bench. Face off one to the corner. Omaha works to throws it back in. And Juju takes the puck around behind the net. And it's just centered around. Oh, sticking out in front of the goal there in the crease. Zoe Bushhouse picks up the puck. And she takes off with a head of steam. And straight through the Omaha defense. Just tapped off her stick by Miller from Omaha. And Omaha will take this up and around the net as well. Julia working behind the net, takes it back around, looking for a center pass, puts it out in front, two Omaha players there. Piper steps up, Penn just sends it back down. And Sloan go work to chase. Julia on the pressure, coming into Zoe. And Juju steps up and pinches cleanly. And Omaha would like it out of the zone, but struggling to get a clearance here. Great pressure by Storm. And puck clears out. Piper picks it up. And she's going to take it for a skate around the net. Chips it up to Julia. Maddie was looking to pick it up, and Julia takes it off the stick and works to go back in. A little bit of pressure. Right to Maddie, who looks for a centering pass. No one there. Oh, Marianne does a good job to put pressure on it. DC steps up, looks to fire on the net. Oh, it does. And right on the head face. 2 good shots on goal. And Omaha goalie is going to cover that so that we can get a face-off. Excellent work by Storm. Providing a lot of pressure. We're going to finalize our line change here. Maddie, Quinn, Marianne. Maddie at the face-off. Maddie looks to win it back. Okay, get there. And thrown through. And Omaha looks to clear it up. DC steps forward. Puts it back into the zone, and Omaha gets a clearance, but Quinn's there to put pressure on. And we go back the other direction. Omaha coming in and stopped. Great work by Maddie Heitzman. And we freeze the puck for a face-off there. We'll get a line change here. Julia at the face-off. It's taken back to Addie. Addie comes around the net. She'll pause, looks to make an outlet pass, but Omaha's right there, steps up in front of the puck. Shoves it back down. Addie will pick it up and regroup again, look to go the opposite direction. Able to throw it up the boards to Sloan, who makes a great pass to DC, who's all alone, heading in on net. She's got an opportunity. Great save by the blocker side on the Omaha goalie. DC continues the pressure, and Omaha clears the neutral zone and catches Storm just offside. 7:45 to go in the first period, 0-0. And pressure. We get the puck in. And Storm go to work down low. They look to clear. Juju puts the puck back in. And Marianne throws it down low. Oh, Maddie tried to throw it back, not able to get it. And Omaha looking to go the other direction. But Storm picks it up. And Maddie gets it down deep. One in front of the net. And we're battling. Quinn picks up the puck. Looks to center pass. Oh, a little too hard, but Piper does a great job picking that up and throws it. And Storm catches it. Tries to throw it back in, and Omaha off to the races. Struggling to hold the puck, so ended up offside since she lost the puck off of her stick and skated into the zone before the puck got there. We'll get a line change for the Storm. Face off in the neutral zone. 6:39 to go in the first. Julia with the face off. And Sloan kicks it up to Julia. DC takes the puck. Throws it up and in, and we're going to have icing coming back the other direction, just a little before the red line. Was looking for Julia on the outlet stretch pass, not quite able to connect. Storm will come out with good energy in an early morning game to start. And up, moving north-south, out of the zone, battling in the neutral zone for the puck. We pick up the puck, it throws back into the zone by Omaha. And DC will pick this up. Sloan tries to throw it up, not able to. Omaha throws it back down towards the net. Looking for a centering pass. Pressure there. Gets it out in front. Oh, and just off of the paddle. Storm go down 0-1. And a good effort. .5:49 to go. Storm down 1-0. Maddie at the face-off. And we look to throw it in. And try to. Just kind of slapping up the puck this morning. Miller from Omaha looks to take it deep, but Addie's there, picks up the puck, looks for an option. Circles back around off of the pressure. Looks to go around. Tries to pick up Quinn on a stretch pass. And Quinn, backhand pass up to Maddie. Tries to get it there, not quite able to. We're going to throw it down, and it's going to be icing just out of the stretched arms. Come back down here to the dot for the face-off. 5 minutes to go in the first period. And Omaha wins it back to their defense. Tries to throw it in on net. Not able to get there. Juju picks up the puck. Looks for the pass to Sloan. Sloan pushes it back up, but turned back over, high off the glass. And we've got a nice little chip opportunity. We're going to put pressure going the opposite direction. And Beatty with a centering pass to Zoe, not quite able to connect. And Omaha picks the puck and looks to skate it out of the zone. They chip it up and out, and they've got one streaking. Zoe on the back check, and they throw it wide. DC back around the net, chips it up. Omaha just throws that back in. And shot on goal, saved by Maddie. Juju throws it up out of the zone. Omaha controls the puck at the top, throws it back down low. And Juju looks to skate it around. Storm are going to go on the power play with the tripping by Omaha. And they throw it up and out. And Zoe skates the puck in, gives ourselves an opportunity. We get Maddie out of the net, and Omaha makes a touch up. But we're going to go on the power play. Storm on the power play, 3:38 left to go in the first period, down 1-0. And Storm looking for a centering opportunity. Marianne picks up the puck in the corner. Battling. Doing a great job. Omaha picks up the puck. Tries to take it back around the net, but met by two Storm players. So close. Great save by the Omaha goalie. Stretches out and avoids the one-timer. And Omaha looking to break out the other direction on that side. They will throw it down on net on Maddie Heitzman and come in. Good effort by the Storm. Gets a couple shot opportunities, not quite able to close the door. 2:48 to go. Storm down 1-0. And Zoe picks up the puck, looks for an opportunity, sees it, takes it, misses the puck, but still skating it, takes it in with speed, and throws it back across the middle, but DC kind of gets tripped up, not there to receive the pass. Omaha looks to clear, but right back to DC. He gets a decent shot and a good leg pass saved by the Omaha goalie. Omaha looks to throw it back up the board, but Zoe throws it back in, off of Zoe's foot, and it's thrown back down and in, but now going the opposite direction. Miller skating the puck. Addie looking to chase her down, gets turned and pushed away safely from harm's way by Maddie. And right off to Julia's stick, and Julia's got an opportunity to go in the opposite direction here. She hits the brakes, but Mueller able to back check and pick her up and looks to work the opposite direction. We threw it back in, no ice, and we get a line change. Maddie back out and thrown back out of the zone. Addie picks it up, skates it around, looking for an opportunity, skates it in the zone. She's got space. They didn't expect the defender to carry the puck. She turns back around. Omaha's doing a good job of clogging the middle here, making it difficult for Storm to find opportunities. But Storm applying pressure to keep the puck in the zone. Maddie working it down in the corner. Back around behind the net. Omaha picks the puck up. Omaha's got a solid player in Miller, but she's been on about a 3-minute bender for a shift right now, so I'm not certain when she's coming off. She throws one on net behind the net. It's wide. No real threat. And we step up. Opportunity created there, but easily saved and punched up by Addie. Zoe works to get it out with Addie. Not quite. Omaha pressuring, and we get it chipped up, and Maddie's going. Pressure by Omaha. Able to send it back around the other direction, and Olivia picks it up and starts pushing up the boards. Not able to get through, and we get a line change again. Pressure, and Quinn coming on the line change, pushes it back down and in. Juju picks up the puck, and we'll work to go to work here. Just offside, came just out, and we're gonna take a face-off in the neutral zone here. 7 seconds to go in the first period. Quinn at the face-off dot. Tries to win it forward, and that's going to be the end of the period. Score 1-0 Omaha.
We're getting set up for the Drake game afterwards.
Not a problem.
No, you'll be totally fine.
Storm down 1-0. Quinn takes face off at the center. Start of the second period. And Juju throws it back up to Omaha. And Quinn throws it back in deep. And we'll go to work. Marianne picks up the puck. Great shot. And keeps throwing it in. Storm looking for a dirty goal. Not able to find one. They keep working. Not shockingly,
We did not, but
Quinn talked enough trash to get Omaha in trouble somehow. Face off. And oh, thrown all the way down. We've got an icing call. That is no ice because we are the ones that threw it down, not Omaha. And Omaha, great centering pass, able to center the puck, but Quinn pushes it back out. And Omaha takes it for a skate through the neutral zone, chips it up and in. But Piper does a great job coming over and picking up that puck, and we clear the zone back into the neutral zone. Pressure by Maddie in the neutral zone. Omaha throws it in. It's tipped, no icing. Piper picks the puck up, back around behind the net. Working back behind the net. Omaha looking for a center pass, but Juju not letting it happen. Great effort by Juju. Oh, pressure by Omaha is still on. And Marianne picks up the puck, and she's heading the other direction. And around one Omaha defender, she's got Quinn in the middle. She looks to throw it in, not quite able to get it to the centering pass. Kicks it back around. We've got pressure behind the net. Juju steps up to pinch, throws it back in, and looks to get it in. Marianne keeps the puck in net. And great effort by Zoe Bushhouse with her feet. She played a soccer game last night, putting those skills to work. And it's pushed back in. Omaha, 2 on the puck, manages to get the puck cleared. And they're free the opposite direction. They've got a 1-on-none. And Maddie Heitzman comes up with the leg pad save, which turns Marianne the opposite direction. And Marianne, trying to get Elise on the breakout, not quite able to make the pass, and Omaha throws it back in for offsides. And we're going to go to the far dot for a face-off. DC hits the dot, throws it in, works it back out. And Omaha drives in. That is number 37 from Omaha taking a shot on net. For those who might know her as Caden Pallets, longtime Storm girl, moved up to Omaha and is now a foe, but still friends with several of the girls. DC picks up the puck down in the corner, throws it up to Sloan on the side. Sloan looking to try and hit Julia in the middle. And Zoe picks up the puck. An opportunity, lots of time. Tries to throw it back across, not quite able to get it there. And push back up. And Sloan just misses the puck. And Omaha throws it long and on net. And it's in behind, just under Maddie's pads. Frozen, and we'll get a line change. 8:39 to go in the second period. Storm down 1-0. Quinn will take the face off. DC and Juju back. I think Addie has shifted up the wings. We've got some line adjustments happening. Pressure, still pressuring. My bad, forgot to move the camera. It was good pressure, you just didn't see it. Addie picks up the puck, takes it around, looks to kick it back out. Quinn is there, throws it back to the other side. And it's out, and Omaha skates it right back in. And that's offsides every time. Face off in the neutral zone. We have a line change. It's It's Addie, Quinn, and Marianne on the line this morning, shifting it up for the second period. Coaching staff trying to get some things going with the Storm girls. And Addie immediately able to pick the puck up, throws it in wide in the neutral zone. And Storm will pressure. Omaha tries to take it back around. And Quinn throws it out high, a little too high. No icing, icing weight off. Piper's gonna pick this up behind the net. And look for the outlet pass to Addie. And Addie and Quinn will work down in the corner and get it up out of the zone and force pressure into Omaha. Omaha, cross ice pass across the neutral zone. Look to bring it up the middle, but Addie with pressure. They turn it over. Olivia kicks it back out. And Marianne has an opportunity and shoves it up to Quinn, who tries to shove it into the zone, but Omaha is coming back the other direction. Quinn will just dump it back down and in, and Omaha will play a little catch back and forth, and we are offsides, which is good. We'll get a line change here. .6:44 to go. Storm down 1-0. Face-off coming to the far neutral zone dot. And Omaha wins the face-off, takes it down into the offensive zone. Zoe picks up the puck, and DC takes it for a skate, looks to try and get Cavany, not quite able to get it. Omaha battling for the puck, turned over just slightly. Arola battling for the puck. Centering attempts by Omaha, not successful, and we got a definitive trip. And we also have a player down for Omaha, so give her a minute to recover here to get the penalty on the board. Looks like she's good. She's up and skating off. Face-off will be at center ice. There was not a touch by Omaha. So for those curious, there was not a touch by Omaha to end the penalty because it wasn't touched up, and it was. Coach Jason getting an explanation from the ref that without the touch-up by Omaha, the puck was blown dead for an injured player, which puts the face-off in the neutral zone, even though we're on the power play. 6:08 to go in the second period, 1 minute on the power play. And thrown up and in. Julia picks it up, fires on net, saved by Omaha goalie. And we're gonna try and find the puck somewhere in the pads of the Omaha goalie. Still looking for the puck, and we found it. Success. Julia, Zoe, Sloan at center, Juju, and DC back on D. Zoe picks up the puck, not quite able to hold it in. Juju steps up, looks to pinch. Storm get out of the zone, and pick up the puck. DC drops it back in, looks to go to work. And Omaha just content to hold it and kill this power play. Storm need to step up some pressure here. There we go, Sloan forcing the turnover. And she goes to throw it up. Gets it out of the zone, but it's a tip back in and offsides. We're going to go for a line change here. See if we can get this power play going. 11 seconds left on the power play. It'll be Addie, Quinn, and Marianne with Piper and Olivia back on D. Quinn tries to win it forward, one in the opposite direction. Addie picks up the puck in the neutral zone, throws it in, and we go to work. Quinn looking to pressure back behind the puck, able to get there, and gets the puck and looks to throw it up, throws it up to Piper. Piper spins that and turns it back down into the zone. Omaha throws it back up. Piper steps up and pinches. Omaha able to get that out, but Olivia will off to the races pick that puck up and throw it back up outside the zone. Not able to clear, but Quinn throws it back out of the zone. And a bobble by Omaha gives us a shot on net, not quite able to get it, and it's thrown back towards the middle. And to Olivia. Olivia steps up, throws it back in. Omaha defender steps in. Piper at the blue line, throws one on net. It's right on net. Saved by the goalie, covered. And we're going to get a face-off and a line change. 4:19 in the second period. Storm still down 1-0. And, oh, just out of the reach of Rolla. And DC will pick up the puck, throw it back in deep. No icing. We're going to work down low into the corner. As Zoe looks to pick up the puck. Julia working with DC. DC will throw it back, but we're offsides. Face-off will come out of the neutral zone. And face-off, one back. Piper will pick up the puck in the corner, throw it up to Zoe. Omaha throws it back around. Piper picks up the puck, skates it out wide. Great job working to chip it in. And Omaha takes the puck and works to go the opposite direction. Miller skating through a couple. Can't get there. Great effort by Zoe. Turns the skates and it's off her feet. Omaha throws it back in. And Juju takes a head of steam. She's got opportunity, just kind of loses the puck off her stick. And we try and hold the puck at the blue line. Does a great job there by Sloan. Juju throws it in forward, dumps, and we're going to go to work on the forecheck. Sloan putting pressure on the defender, forces her out the other direction. And Julia will give chase, putting some pressure. Zoe will as well, and the Omaha defender has to just dump it in. Picked up behind the net by Piper, thrown up, and it's thrown too far, and Marianne has a clear puck. And Marianne looks to fire it on net, off the stick of the Omaha goalie. But Omaha clears it out. Addie is back on D, and gets the puck around, takes it for a skate. She's got a head of steam, and if she just keeps the head of steam going, there's no one that's going to catch her right now. Fires one just across the face of the net. Storm goes to work. And they throw it back out. Addie picks up the puck, picks it back to Marianne. Marianne keeps going. Looks to get a centering pass. And Omaha takes it back the other direction. Olivia picks up the puck. Handles it real well. A little pressure by Omaha. Addie will put some more pressure on. keep going the other direction. Good effort to get that out. Turned. And thrown back in off of Addie's feet. Addie does a great job and has an opportunity. It's chipped up, and Maddie has an opportunity here. Oh, good opportunity, but Maddie's going to get called for a hook. She was working to get off the defender. Storm are going to be on the penalty kill here. And we're going to take the face-off back the opposite direction. Minute 3 to go in the second period. Storm down 1-0. Julia, Addie, Elise, and Zoe on the penalty kill here. DC picks it up from the corner and looks to throw the puck out. Omaha picks it up in the zone, looks to throw it back down on net, but it's deflected through the middle. Another shot, leg pat off of Maddie, and Zoe gets an opportunity to chip it up the boards and skates the puck. DC picks it up and comes back the other direction. Omaha gets back into the zone here, but they're offsides. Face-off will come out to the neutral zone. 19 seconds left in the second period, 16 seconds left on the penalty kill. And puck one forward, great job on the face-off win by Julia. Pressure by Zoe on the Omaha defender, trying to make it difficult for Omaha to get in the zone. Omaha gets it out, but DC is there to throw it back in and put pressure, and Maddie's in a great position just before the period ends. And that's the end of the second period. Storm down 1-0. The refs had a discussion with the Storm coaching bench about slashing at the feet. Apparently there was a slashing play. They wanted to inform us that it was dangerous, but they didn't call the penalty. So not certain why we're getting a talking to at the bench on something they should have called a penalty on. Anyways, Kansas City throws the puck down in deep. Zoe looking to pressure. Omaha picks the puck up. DC not able to get it in, and Omaha throws it all the way down, calls no ice. As Piper picks it up, sends it back around the net, ships it up, and it is a free puck going the opposite direction into Julia. Julia right into the breadbasket of the Omaha goalie. Face off down to the right. It's Maddie, Marianne, and Quinn with at the face off on the forward line. Oh, shot off the Omaha goalie mask. And we work to throw it back in. Caden Krautz picks up the puck, looks to take it around the net. And Quinn pressures her off the puck, and Caden gives her the old forearm shiver and dumps her. And Quinn steps up, gets the puck, not quite able to get there. Battling for the puck on the board there. Nobody really wants it. And finally, Omaha emerges and is able to get the puck, but turns it over at the blue line, and DC dumps it back in to let the forecheck of the Storm go to work. Soft throw by the Omaha defender right to Quinn's stick, and Quinn picks up the puck and tries to dump it back in. And just missed by Arola, but DC's there to pick it up and throws it up to Marianne. Marianne dumps it back down and in. And throws it back across the center. Marianne looks to throw it back across the center too. Oh, just missed. 2 opportunities, not quite able to finish. Storm creating some great opportunities here, just not quite able to finish. Omaha goalie reacting well. Puck back out into the neutral zone, and Arola picks it up. Quinn throws the puck up, tries to get it to Maddie, and is able to do so on the stretch pass. Maddie tries to take it in around the Omaha defender, but a little quicker, not quite able to get it around, and we're going to start to look for a line change. Omaha defender brings it up through the neutral zone, but turns it over at the blue line. Worst place to have a turnover. And we throw it back the opposite direction. We'll get a line change on our defenders as Julia goes to work pressuring on the forecheck. 8:55 to go in the second period. In the third period, Storm looking to tie this game up. Omaha skates the puck in, and they are way offside. .8:44 to go in the third period. Storm down 1-0. Julia at the, and Omaha is struggling to figure out who's going to be on the ice. Works to our advantage as the ref gives up and just drops the puck and says, we're playing. He has places to be. Olivia picks up the puck, chips it up off to Zoe. Zoe races the puck in and turns it over just slightly, not able to hold on to it. And picks it back up again, and it's going to skate it all the way around our net. And we'll skate it up. We'll skate it all the way in. And off of the goalie's stick. And they'll keep throwing it around. And Omaha is going back the other direction with an opportunity, looking for a scoring, and it's deflected by Addie as they came down 2-on-1. And Addie throws it back up. Thrown on net, frozen. 7:22 to go in the third. Storm down 1-0. At the face-off, Quinn pushes the puck back up to Omaha. Omaha with a centering pass right in front of the net and kicked out and around. And Quinn picks up the puck, chips it up off the glass when we're out in the neutral zone. Omaha picks up the puck, skates the opposite direction. And Omaha works to bring it in. No pressure, and misses the net wide. Juju picks up the puck, slings it back around the board, where Marianne works to push it up. Omaha gets it back. Piper takes it up around the net. Quinn pushes the puck up. Maddie just throws it, and we're going to go for an icing back the opposite direction. 6:34 to go. Icing's the call. Julia pushes it up. Omaha wins it back to D. Off of Julia, and Zoe struggling with something. Sloan looks to push it up, and DC looks to try and chip it up to, and tipped across by Arola, and tipped by DC, kicks it up, tries to kick it up to herself, not quite able to get it there. And Miller fans on clearing the puck for Omaha, throws it over to DC. DC looks for an opportunity and takes the open ice around one Omaha defender. She got an opportunity here and just misses just wide of the net. And Omaha looking to come the opposite direction. Omaha skates it through the neutral zone, fires it in off to the side, and DC kicks it back up. And Sloan tries to take it and send it the opposite direction. Not successful. And tipped by Miller, kept in, fired, back in on net. It's going to be frozen, and the Storm will get a line change. 5:14 to go in the third period. Omaha up 1-0. It'll be Quinn, Maddie, and Marianne with Addie and Olivia on D. Face off one to the side. Marianne picks it up and she gets ready to take off. And chipped out of the zone. And offsides. We're going to come back down to the far neutral zone. 5:03 left to go in the third period. Storm looking to get on the board. Looking for an opportunity. And Quinn throws it in the zone. And missed. Lots of people missed, but Marianne walks away with it and looks to walk it in. Sorry about that. Poor camera work. Quinn throws it back in the middle. And Maddie has got pressure, and it's to Quinn, and it's a goal! We tie it through the 5-hole. One to 1, 4:42 left. Goal by number 84. 84 can score, but she can't remember to bring her jerseys to the rink by herself. And that's a longer story for over beers later tonight. 4:42 to go, game tied up. Quinn with the face-off, looks to win it forward, and throws it down and in. Marianne looking to pressure, and we're just offsides. And face-off out to the corner. Quinn will throw it down and in, and we will go to work on pressuring Omaha. Our forecheck has been very good this game. And another opportunity just off the leg pad for the Omaha goalie. Marianne will look to get in front, and they kick it back and in. Just missed. Maddie looking to the centering pass, not quite able to get it, and Omaha tries to go the opposite direction. They've got one streaking up front, but it turns the puck over. Great pressure by Piper there, and Piper looking for an outlet pass. Marianne will pick that up in the neutral zone and look to skate it in. Marianne skates it in, gets it in, and Quinn comes in and chops it back down, keeps going to work on the forecheck, and forces Omaha into a bad clearance into the boards on that side. And they'll go the opposite direction and start to push. Piper around the net, picks up the puck, looks to throw it up to Sloan. It's out to DC, and DC's all alone. She's got an opportunity here, and just as the net, just wide. Storm creating some great opportunities here. 3:15 to go in the third period. Score still tied 1-1. And DC throws it up. Zoe with an opportunity. Great pressure here. And throws it down across the corner. Cavani picks it up, looks to throw it back to the middle. It's to Zoe, and Zoe looks to fire off the goalie's chest. Maddie picks it up, right to the middle, and just misses. And Storm are continuing the pressure here. Omaha clogging the net, making it difficult for the goalie to see, and they throw the puck back across the middle. DC picks it up, fires, bar down goal. 2:32 left to go in the third period. And DC roofs it. Storm up 2-1. .232 to go. Another line change. We've got Quinn, Addie, and Marianne out with DC. And we're going to work. High pressure here from the Storm. And they're offside. They don't have anywhere to go. And they will just dump it in. DC picks up the puck. Throws it out, looks to throw it out, not quite able to. And Omaha takes the puck back, but thrown back out, and they clear the zone. Omaha throws it back in, they're not offsides, and DC will pick up the puck and look for an outlet pass, and there's Addie in the corner. Omaha will pinch and throw that back in. Juju steps up off of Addie's stick, and Miller looking for a shot from Omaha, and she just kind of throws it in, not able to get it, and steps, and we're playing a little pass back and forth, but Marianne looking to use her speed, and she's off to the races. Quinn with pressure, looking to come the opposite direction. Storm have to get back here. It's Miller looking to skate it through here. She hits the brakes but misses the puck, and Quinn will throw the puck back up out of the zone. 1:25 to go in the third period. Omaha looking to put the pressure on. Throws it back across. DC picks up the puck. Throws it back out into the neutral zone, and Omaha looks to get offside, but they don't, and that is offsides. Storm still lead 2-1, 1:11 to go in the third period. Face off the neutral zone. And there's a timeout taken by someone. We'll get a minute timeout. I imagine we're going to be preparing for a goalie pull from Omaha, and Storm are going to take this opportunity to get their line set and put a ton of pressure on. And once I figure out this line configuration here, I'll let you know. It's going to be Julia at center, Addie at wing, Quinn at wing, Piper and DC on defense. 1:11 to go in the third period. This line is going to look to put the pressure on. Omaha's going to look to win the puck, get the zone, and pull the goalie. But Cavaney puts a ton of pressure, and they throw it back in. And DC picks up the puck, throws it back out of the zone, but the ref does a little help to get him there. And we're battling down on the boards here in the Central. Quinn and Addie battling away at the puck, looking to get the puck out, and they do, and it's to Julia, and Julia smartly dumps it down into the zone. 47 seconds to go in the third period. The Storm will go on the forecheck there. Quinn battling with the player behind and looks for the centering pass, not quite able to get there, and Omaha's going the other direction, but a great stick there by Cavaney. Addie throws it in, and Omaha looking to go the other direction right now. They will throw it in deep, no icing. Piper looks to pick up the puck and looks to try and get it out. And throws it, oh! Dangerous opportunity there by Omaha on the centering pass. Storm have got to get to work here on the D, and they throw it up to Quinn. And Quinn's gonna pass it over to Julia, and Julia throws it in, and that is a Storm victory. A great effort, fantastic game versus Omaha. Storm win 2-1. There will not be a broadcast as of right now for the third game, but if I get here in time, I will turn it on, even if we are starting the broadcast late on that side. So, great win by the Storm. Takes us to 1-1 in the tournament.